Hi all, this is Ram. Today we are going to learn how to install Jenkins on CentOS Linux. Java is a prerequisite for Jenkins installation. I've already installed Java, so we will directly go to the Jenkins installation. For Java installation, there's another video, please go through it. So let's now begin with the Jenkins installation. This is my CentOS. I already have it readily available with Java already installed. So for installing Jenkins, I'm now going to the browser, Jenkins IO, click on download, and here we have multiple OS, multiple versions. So this is one version, this is one version, and inside this we have multiple OS. So we need to choose which respective version we need to install, at the same time which respective OS. So here we are going with this particular version, and the OS is CentOS. We need to run these commands so that Jenkins will be installed. So let's start off. The first, I would actually run the yum install wget. Just say yes, clear. So now let's follow the steps. So we are already in root user, so we don't need to mention sudo. Let's take this particular command, enter, and the second line, enter. You're good. So next is yum install Jenkins. Say yes. It is now installing. Let's just wait for a few. Yeah, it's done. So now let's start Jenkins. Systemctl start Jenkins. Okay, it's incorrect. Start Jenkins. So let's check if it is started or not. Systemctl status Jenkins. Yes, it is active and running, so we are good. So the next thing is we need to go to the browser. So we need the public IP of this particular OS. Public IP. By default, Jenkins would be at port 8080. Yes, we are able to see the Jenkins page. So we require a password here, and it would actually be in the CentOS system. So let's go to this path, cat. Yeah, this is a password. We need to give it only once. Done. So we have come to the next screen. So here, Jenkins is basically a plugin based tool. So here we have two options. One is install suggested plugins. Other one is select plugins to install. So install suggested plugins, by default it has a set of plugins which will be installed. The second one is basically we are going to choose which ones to be installed. So I'm going with the first one right now. Install plugin, suggested plugins. These are some of the plugins that will be installed. Timestamp, pipeline, git, subversion. So these are some of them. So let's just wait for a few seconds. It would take like about maybe 30-40 seconds. It is still installing. Let's just wait. Let's just wait, it's still installing. Yes, guys, the plugins are successfully installed. So now the first time when you actually install Jenkins, it asks us to create the first admin user. So I'm creating this one, username is admin. I can give any name that you like, full name, etc. And save and continue. Just say save and finish. Start using Jenkins. We have successfully installed Jenkins, and this is the UI of Jenkins. So we can now, yeah, this is successfully installed. Happy learning. Thank you.